welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and get straight into your 72-hour forecast. Of course, if you want to see the extended version of this reading, definitely check out the description box. I will have my Patreon there so you guys can join my Patreon community, and also my information to book personal readings with me, so definitely check that out. But let's go ahead and get into the energy for the next 72 hours. So I feel interesting energy around you guys. It's a mixed bag of energy, but for one, I feel I feel uplifted energy already. Like when I was meditating on your energy, I was getting like this urge to want to smile. That's why you guys see me smiling right now as soon as I started the video. So you guys are very positive coming into this time frame. There could be some feel good vibes around you, whether this is you connecting with people who, you know, make you happy, excited, friends, family, old friends, old lovers. I see that as well. But I just get this, like I said, uplifted energy. And for a lot of you, if it's not you connected with a whole bunch of people that you love and you hold near and dear, this is you guys feeling more uplifted in terms of like being excited for what 2022 has in store for you, because you could have this more positive outlook than you did in 2021. Things may have been kind of dreadful. Some of you may have even gotten kind of sick with that stuff. Ooh, I kicked y'all out of place. Let's bring it back. So yeah, you may have went through your fair share of stuff in 2021, but you're like, look, 2022, I'm not focused on that anymore. I want to focus on what's new. I want to focus on what's next, and that's putting you in this uplifted spirit of energy here. Okay. Also, what I see here now, when it comes to like business stuff during this time frame, you want to be careful that you're really reading any contracts, any paperwork, especially if you are like trying to get an LLC or you're trying to do certain things for your business. Anything important, like as far as documents are concerned, you want to make sure that you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's, and that you're not missing any information, important information in regards to what you're trying to do, because that may be something that you bypass out of just excitement. You may be excited and you know, ready to start the year off in good energy, and you could be missing some important information that could kind of set you back. So make sure you have that in order. Another thing I'm kind of seeing, all right, I get this energy of you trying your best to hold your tongue. You may want to go the heck off on certain individuals, and you're going to do your best not to do it. This could be like family that are too much in your business, a roommate who keeps messing up the house and you're tired of them, you know, being junky and messy. This could literally be anyone. This could be somebody at your job who keeps trying to start mess with you, and it's like, you know what, I'm gonna lay into this you know who, you know what, in a second if they don't back up. That's what I'm getting. I'm just getting this energy of you being tired of like having to hold your tongue, but you know that you have to in light of bigger problems kind of manifesting if you don't. So this is like self-awareness here that you guys are tapping into, and a lot of you are really maturing and you're experiencing a level of personal growth, because the way you would have handled things in the past, you realize that you can't do that anymore. So this is really, really positive. I love that. Okay, what was some other things that I wanted to say when I was meditating on your energy? Somebody's gonna send you a message on Instagram and then quickly delete it. And you'll know that they've done it because it'll send you like a notification. I don't know where that came from, but there's somebody who's like wanting to reach out to you, and then if you don't see it fast enough, it's like they delete the message out of like pettiness or feeling like maybe you're not interested and you didn't answer their DM. So that's something that may come up. That was really random. I want to go ahead and flip the camera though. I want to see what the cards have to say. Of course, if you did enjoy this reading, or if you do enjoy this reading at any point, definitely thumbs the video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you want to see my Patreon for the extended version, or to just join my community where I'm going to be posting exclusive content. My website will be below, and let's flip the camera. Pisces, let's go ahead and see what the next 72 hours has in store for you. Alright, so let's pull 5. Okay, cool. So the first card's going to represent the current energy. I have the 9 of Wands, which is the worldly defensive gardens. So, hold on. Cool. So with this card coming up, this is you being almost at your breaking point. You're tired. You're overwhelmed. You could be feeling like you do need to kind of step back from overexerting your energy in a particular situation here. You could also be tired of someone acting extremely, what's the word, difficult, like hard to work with romantically. Like, what is this 9 of Wands? I have the 5 of Wands and also the Page of Pentacles. So it's like you're interested in somebody, but it's already starting off on the wrong foot because of the fact that this person is either still concerned about someone from the past, or this could even be you. But it's like some sort of new connection starts off wrong because either somebody's not all the way in a position to be the person they need to be for a relationship, or it's like this confliction about someone else before things even get somewhere. That's the problem. I also see creative confliction. If you have like a entrepreneurial business, you could be trying to like find that thing that's going to take your business to the next level, and you could have like a creative blockage that could be like stressing you the hell out. And Spirit is saying, take a chill pill. Make sure you're not overthinking and trying to force outcomes right now. Just allow your creative juices to flow naturally. All right. The more you push to try to figure things out in terms of your creative ideas, the more it's going to be confusion. Let the understanding come to you naturally of what you should do. But moving into what I see for your love life, I do have the 9 of Cups. And yeah, there may be a very specific outcome that you're looking for in regards to love, whether that's getting back with your ex or the person you have kids with, a love interest that you have unfinished business with. Whatever this may be, you guys have a very particular desire here. Clarifying that 9 of Cups, I have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So you could be desiring for you and a love interest to stop being at odds with each other. This could be like a really nasty argument that happened, and there's a lack of forgiveness that may be taking place where you don't really forgive this person, or this person doesn't really forgive you for things that may have been said or done to cause that argument in the first place. Also, with love, this feels like for my singles, you want to meet someone new, but then it just feels like you're having problems with bypassing like a negative way of seeing things, or like, again, negative self-talk in terms of love. So those could be some things that you do need to overcome here. Now, career and finances, I have the 10 of Pentacles. So I do see a lot of security you guys are about to tap into in regards to your finances. I would definitely suggest putting money away for a rainy day. Some of you may be also trying to save your money up so that you get a new home, a new place to stay. Especially with the Knight of Swords in reverse, there could have been some sort of decision or choice that you made in regards to your finances, like previous to this time frame, that you never really acted on. You could be feeling like you really want to take steps towards formulating maybe a plan in regards to something you want to act on. So like, for example, this could be you wanting to start a new business, but you didn't really start the business because you don't feel like you have all your ducks in a row, or you didn't want it to be an impulsive thing where you didn't have, like I said, everything in order. And you may be now trying to look at what things you need to tweak in terms of a business plan before you release it to the public. This is also like seeing where, in regards to your business, it could be needing some structure, especially if you're trying to make this like a main source of income. You may be needing more structure around your business for sure. Now, advice for you with the Five of Cups, there's a need for you to make sure that you're not looking at what you haven't done correctly in the past, or mistakes that you've made in the past, or what you procrastinated on. Like, making sure you're not focusing on things you can't change now, because at this point it doesn't even really matter. All you're doing is just feeding into negativity that doesn't really have to be a thing, especially if you're learning from your mistakes in concern to the past. So with the Five of Cups, this is also making sure that you're not emotionally residing in a connection that's over with, especially like with the Page of Pentacles. This is speaking to like you needing to know your worth and not crying over somebody who didn't really have much to offer in the first place, or wasn't trying to offer that much. Also, like, if you're talking to somebody new and they're still like connected to someone in some way, Spirit is saying avoid that person like the plague, because they may still be fixated on their ex and you'll just be caught up in a whirlwind of them going back and forth between you and that person. Now, outcome, I have the Six of Pentacles. So this is you looking at different areas in your life where you feel like you've been overexerting your energy, right? You've been giving a lot of yourself to situations, to your job, to your relationship, to friendships, family, whatever. And you could be feeling like, well, I need reciprocation in some sense. And you could be trying to figure out where to fit certain people in your life. Whether or not you should stay at a current job, whether or not you should start a business if you don't feel like you have enough financial backing for it. Things like that. I just see you guys looking at like getting balance in your life as a whole. And you could be feeling tied to somebody who, yeah, okay, so I just get the energy of you being tied to somebody sexually. But then beyond the sex, it just seems like you're fighting for this person's attention or for them to act right. So yeah, it just looks interesting. I want to finish this off on the other side. If you want to see the rest of this, check out the information listed below and I will see you there.